Hello friends, this is Miss Ashlee, librarian at the Crystal Lake Public Library, here today for another Blow Off Some Steam. This summer we are celebrating our summer reading program theme, Camp CLPL Read Beyond the Beaten Path, by making a solar cooker. We're gonna make our own s'mores, no fire needed. Let's get started. I'm using this book, Build a Solar Cooker, from the library's youth nonfiction collection. Here are the supplies you'll need. First, I have my pizza box. Depends on how big you want to make your solar cooker. You could do a smaller one or a larger one. And what we want to do is have a box with flaps that fold in, so that'll help keep that heat in. So if we're keeping the box closed to keep the heat in, how could we let the sunlight in? The sun is what's going to be our cooker. Instead of an oven at home that uses electricity or gas, we're gonna use the sun. We can create a window like this. All right, I'm gonna sketch out a window here, and then I'm gonna cut through the cardboard. So I am just scoring. That means to pre-cut the line with my scissors, being very careful the way that I'm holding it, not to cut my hands. I would get your grown-up to help you. You can see I've cut my flap. It's still attached in the back, but can open up like a window down into the box. The next thing I'm going to do is take some aluminum foil, and I am going to glue it to the top of the flap. Now, one side of the foil will be shinier than the other. Can you tell which one it is? This side is shinier, okay? I want the shiny side facing towards me, so I'm gonna glue the less shiny side to the cardboard. Okay, you can see I have cut my flap still. Okay, you can see I've cut my flap. It's still attached in the back, but can open up like a window down into the box. The next thing I'm gonna do is take some aluminum foil, and I am going to glue it to the top of the flap. Now, one side of the foil will be shinier than the other. Can you tell which one it is? This side is shinier, okay? I want the shiny side facing towards me, so I'm gonna glue the less shiny side to the cardboard. Okay, I have my reflector, my foil, glued onto my flap. Next, I'm gonna put black construction paper down. You can glue it down if you want, but since it's gonna be stationary, I'm just gonna set it down. The black paper is going to absorb the sunlight, so it's gonna reflect into the box, the cooker, from the foil, and it's gonna absorb into here and hold that heat in to help cook the s'more. Next, we're going to cover this, right? So the heat could come out if we left it open, but we need something clear to let the sunlight in. So we're going to use plastic wrap. Okay, I have taped my plastic wrap over my window. I did a long piece and just folded it over and taped on all the sides. Next, you could put an insulator in. If you had sheets of newspaper, you could roll them up and put them inside around the sides of your box. That's gonna help hold the heat. I don't have any newspaper today. I do have I have a black plate, which is what I'm gonna put everything on. So I'm gonna see if that will be enough to cook the s'mores. Okay, so I've placed my s'mores materials in my solar cooker. I've tried a variety of ways to put the marshmallows and the chocolate to see which one might work better. Now I'm going to close it up. And I want to direct my foil, my reflector, towards the sun. I want it going in to the box. I'm going to hold it open with some rollers. And we're going to give it about 30 or 60 minutes to see how it goes. So here we are after about 30 minutes. You can see the chocolate on top of the marshmallows starting to melt. We're going to give it another 30 minutes and see what happens. Okay, here are our s'mores after an hour. It looks like the ones with the chocolate on top smashed the marshmallows a little bit. So at first glance, that looks like it worked better. Let's see. Oh yeah, so the marshmallow did get melty even if it was on top of the chocolate. You can see that. Oh, that looks pretty tasty. Ooh, that one is super melty. Can't wait to dig in, give it a try. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Blow Off Some Steam.